ladies, I'd like to invite you to join us on Monday evenings at 7 p.m. here at Abundant Life Church for our new emergency preparedness study series, Are You Prepared? In May, I prayed to the Lord and asked for a vision for our ladies' ministry. And the Lord that night answered me. He came and gave me 3 words within my spirit. The first one was shaking, the second one was uncovering, and the third one was revealing. And so as I began to pray and ask the Lord what those words meant, obviously I knew what shaking was because we'd all been through quite a shaking. And shaking for some may mean fear, and for others, maybe it was an awakening. But whatever it was, we definitely had gone through a shaking. So I began to pray to the Lord to uncover and reveal to me what it was that He wanted to say. The Lord also reminded me back in March when I got out my emergency preparedness kit. And as I opened the kit, I realized that there were possibly some things that I was in need of. And so I began to take inventory as to what I needed and what I didn't need. Maybe I needed some more of something. But the biggest thing that struck me was my items that had expired. And as I began to pray to the Lord and ask Him what that meant, He began to reveal to me how many of us maybe aren't as close to Him as we should be. Maybe we're not read up, maybe we're not prayed up, and we need to be. In order to go through these times, it's vitally important that we are very prepared with all that we need. And I know that we can be physically prepared, but what about spiritually prepared? And that was more of what I was thinking about. And so the Lord spoke to me and gave me a scripture. He said, trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding, but in all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will direct your path. And so it's so important that we have our emergency preparedness kits ready at any moment. We never know what we might face, but one thing we can know for sure is that we serve a mighty and powerful God, one that is always there for us. He is faithful. So I went online and looked up what the top items are that we should have in our kits. The first item is light and communication, and the series will be called Be Equipped. The second one is water, and that series will be called Thriving versus Surviving. The third series is about our food and nutrition, and that will be called Discovering the Joy. The fourth one is medical supplies, Uncovered and Moving Forward. So I hope you'll all join us for this. And I ask you all, are you prepared?